Hi guys, welcome to Iron Element. This is Mike, back for a new series. This is the Prime series. The Prime series is a 3-day-a-week workout using only dumbbells and a bench. So this is a great at-home routine. If that's all you got, are dumbbells and a bench, you're set to go. This will be 3 days, so this is day 1. It's gonna be a full body routine. So just do day 1, 2, 3. Make sure you leave 1 day in between at least to rest. And that's it. So follow me and come with me if you want to lift. All right, let's get going, guys. Let's start out with a little bit of warm up. Because it's a full body, I'm not just going to do one exercise to warm up. We're going to do 2. We're going to do a light bench press followed by body weight squats. We're going to do 8 of each. And so let's grab some light weight first, guys, just to get us going for the bench press. Just some light weight. All right, here we go. We're going to give me 8 reps with a nice light weight for a bench press. You ready? Let's go. 1. That's it. Just warming up.
Straight cash, dog. Get your money out. Where your paper at, huh? Where your money at? Greenbacks and snaps. I need money. Let's go. Stop by the mall and got a new fit.
And
Stop by the dealer, got a new
now, now we're gonna put these guys down, and we're gonna go into a body weight squat. You want your feet facing front. You can have them shoulder width or a little further. And we're just gonna squat down, right down, right? Like that, just like that. If you can only go down to a certain area, that's fine. If you can only go that way, that's what you're gonna do for now, right? But we're looking at 8. That's 5, 6, 7, 8. Good job. Okay. As always, make sure you have your water. Make sure you're gonna write down your weights. We're following progressive overload, just like always. If you don't know what progressive overload is, check out my channel. It has a video for progressive overload. Learn what it is and apply that to your lifting. We're gonna do a quick rest and then we'll do another warm-up set before we get ready for our working sets. Now, today what we're doing is something a little different than the Forge series or any other series. We're going to be doing 8 different exercises, but we're going to superset them. So this will save us a little bit of time, but it also keeps us going, keeps our heart rate up, keeps the blood going. This is a great beginner full day body workout, a full body 3-day-a-week workout. You're gonna hit your different body parts 3 days a week. You're gonna feel good. It's gonna get you going. And the Prime series is really a great way to prepare you for the Forge series, which is more of a gym series. We need more equipment, and it focuses a lot on the other weights like barbells and stuff like that, not just dumbbells. All right, give me 8 more, guys. Let's get going. Here we go. All right. Put these guys away. And we'll go into the squat. Nice positioning. Give me 8, right? Just like that. We're gonna do this with weight soon, so get used to holding the weight, right? 3, 4, just like that. 5, 6, 7, 8. Now you're probably already feeling it in your legs. If this is your first time doing it, you're gonna feel it, all right? All right, let's take a little bit of a quick break before we actually get ready. Remember now, your goal is to find your weight. If this is your first time, start really light. It's okay. You're gonna find the weight that works for you in the 8 to 10 rep range, right? Again, watch the progressive overload. You wanna fall within that rep range. If you get to 10 and it's too easy, you could do 5 more, then you know the weight's too light. If you can't do 8, you know it's too heavy. So you gotta find your balance. Okay, this is day 1. We're just getting going here, guys. All right. So now, of course, you're gonna go a little heavier. If you already know your bench press weight, the warm-up weight, I usually go about 50%, 60%. I'm going really light today so I can talk through it with you and show you how everything is done. But normally I would go about half my weight, half to 60% of my weight, and now you can work with grab your working weight to work with, okay? Let's get ready here, guys. Grab some weight. Let's have some fun. Remember, 10 reps, guys. We're going for 10 reps, okay? Here we go. Get back there. Let's do it. That's it. Perfect. Now, you might need a different weight for the squats. Okay, let's grab some other weight. Here we go. We're gonna go into the squats. Remember, you can either hold them at your side or you can hold them right here. But we're looking for 10. 1, just like that. 2, like you're holding suitcases. 3, 4. And 10. Now put them down. Superset number 1 is done. All right. Take a drink. Catch your breath. Get that heart rate come back down. That's really good. Okay. Write it down, guys. Write it down. If you want to sit down, rest. Take a nice deep breath. Enjoy. Okay? We're gonna take a break here. We're gonna have 3 sets of the superset. So we're gonna do the bench followed by the squat 2 more times. Then we'll move on to our next series. Okay? Good. This is the hardest. The first one I always make the hardest superset. You have a little more energy, a little more strength. You can push it a little more at the beginning. So get that use out of this, boys. Okay. Got your breath. Let's get in position here. Grab your weight for your bench press. Remember, we're looking for 10. 8 to 10. If you get 8 or 9, that's fine. Write it down. Just stay within that realm until you hit your 10. Follow progressive overload. All right, ready? Let's get going here, guys. 10 reps. That's it. And 10. Beautiful. Good stuff. Take a couple of seconds here. Let's grab the squat weight. All right, ready? And we're squatting, 10 reps. And 10. There. Put them down. All right. Take another break here. Beautiful. Now, quick tip. When you're bench pressing, if you're looking down at me bench pressing, right? I'm pressing. You don't want your arms up here. Don't do this. You want them at 45. You don't want them in here yet, like this. 45 degrees, okay? To reduce any risk of injury. Take a break. You guys are doing great already. One more set of this, and then we get to move on. Okay. It's important to rest. Focus. Use this time to breathe. Take a drink, good idea. Get your rest in. It's not the time to gab. It's not the time to, I guess you could browse on your phone, but it's really the time to get your mind right for that next lift coming up here. This is a short workout. So let's get the most out of it while you're here, okay? All right. Let's grab our third set weight. If you realize set 1 is too heavy for you, back it down. Set 2, go lighter. You control the weight, guys. This isn't a competition. You're not here to try to max out your lift every time, right? Let's just keep it safe. Here we go, 10 reps. Let's go. Okay, good stuff, good stuff. Okay, we're gonna grab our squat weight. Here we go. That's it. 9, one more, and 10. All right. Take a break. Good job. The first superset series is done. We are gonna move on to the second. Now, like I said, not quite as hard. It's a good one. It's a good one. Take a break. Catch your breath. All right. The next superset we're going to do is going to be a lateral raise for the shoulders. Okay. And we're going to follow that with a calf raise on the bench. If you don't have a little bit of a step up, you might need to get a piece of wood, or if you have a block, something you can put your feet on so you can raise your calves, okay? So you can raise your calves. So you can, I'll do it on this because it's enough. If not, you might need to find something to work. You can even do it on the stairs if you want, just don't lose your balance. So now we're gonna be doing 10 lateral raises, 10 calf raises. You ready? Let's go. Just hit that. 1. Just like that. 10. Beautiful. Beautiful. Now, what you want to do for the calf raises, what I like to do is seated calf raises, but if you have to stand, it's okay. Have your feet down there. You can put the weights together so they don't fall, and you just lift, just like that. Just like that, pull them up. 3, 4, see? 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right. Good stuff. Good stuff. Let's take a break. That wasn't too painful now, was it? Okay. So, when you're doing your lateral raise, it's for the shoulders, right? You're building the sides of the shoulder, side, medial deltoids right here. You want to raise right up to about there. Number 1, you're not coming up like this, and you're not swinging it, right? Just control, 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 and not just letting it drop, right? That's what you want to do. Okay. Take a drink, guys. Now, If you're like me, I use Microsoft Excel to track my workouts. If you don't, that's fine. But if you do, or if you want to, email me at iron-element@outlook.com. I'll send you 4 weeks of the recordings of this program, day 1, 2, and 3 in one sheet. So it'll be separated by the tabs, but then you can fill in each week as you go, and it helps you track your progressive overload as well. So. Okay, you ready for set number 2? You ready? You rested? Good. All right, we're going for 10 reps again, guys. No difference. Let's go. 1, just like that. Nice and controlled. 2, 3. Lighten the weight, guys. If it's too heavy, lighten the weight. 6. 10. Good job. All right. Now we're gonna jump to here. I'm gonna jump to 10. Okay. There we go. 1. Let's go. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So if you need to use a block, put a block in front of your bench and just use it like that, right? Put your feet on the block, no problem. Okay, second set done. One more set of that, guys. One more set. Then we move on. If you want to learn more about, a little bit more about the nutrition, how you're supposed to eat, and what I have in my morning shake, I have a couple videos there. I have a morning shake video, I have a short nutrition video. Check them out as well. Okay. But it's really important to write it down to track your progressive overload, because you want to challenge yourself. You want to challenge yourself week over week over week. Remember, muscle does not want to grow. The body wants to remain as is. It does not want to grow muscle. So your job by working out is you are forcing the body to adapt to that weight. You're stimulating the muscle so it forces it to grow. So that the muscle says, if I want to keep lifting that weight, I better grow a little bit. And then it will grow a little bit to adapt. Then you're going to add more weight, and then it's going to say, well, now I need to grow to adapt to that new weight, and so on, and so on. And that's progressive overload. Pretty straightforward. Okay, what do we got? We got one more set here. Lateral raises. Let's get those big boulder shoulders. Ready? Let's go. 10 reps. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's it. You know what we're doing? Right to the calf raise, right? All right. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Excellent. Excellent job, guys. Okay, take a break. Write it down, you've earned it. Now we're gonna go into a couple of movements that are interesting. We're gonna do a 1-arm row. This is for the back. We're gonna row for the back. And we're going to follow that with a hip thrust. So the hip thrust, you have to have your back on the bench. This will take a little bit of getting used to, guys. A little bit of practice. So you might have to practice it a couple times, you know, with light weight. I'll show you with some light weight to be safe, but it's a little tricky. So you have to get used to it. You want to put your back on the end of the bench, and I'll show you the movement, but that's the combo that's coming up here. This is a little bit of back with a little bit of hip thrust. Work the glutes, Okay, we'll give a little bit. We're gonna do 10 on the row. We're gonna do 10 for each arm. And on the hip thrust, we're gonna do 10 as well. Okay, are we ready? I'll give you guys a few more seconds to catch your breath, to write it down, and to get a drink. All right, mix a little bit of electrolytes in there, guys. Keep your energy levels up. Okay, all this is, guys, like starting a lawnmower, okay? One hand on the bench, keep yourself stable, your feet placed, let the dumbbell hang, and you're gonna pull it up, like starting a lawnmower. 1, 2, here we go. 3, that's it. You're gonna pull it up to your side. 5, just like that. 6, see that, nice and smooth. Nice and smooth, you're not yanking it, you're not letting it drop. 9, 10, just like that. Now we're gonna switch sides. Okay, hand on the bench, let it drop, let's go. 4, 5, 10, beautiful. Now, this is tricky, so grab a light weight. I'll show you with a light weight. Okay, you're gonna have to kind of go on the edge of the bench like this, with your back on the edge of the bench. Put the weight on your hip, on your pelvic bone here, and you're gonna go, your feet can point out if you want, and you're gonna push up. Squeeze the glutes, just like that. That's 1. You're gonna come down. 2, 3, 4, just like that. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. So when you are finished, you can either move up, slide down, whatever does it for you. Take a break. My biggest problem is my shirt gets slippery on it. So that's the biggest trick I have. You can either go without a shirt, it'll help you stick better. You know, whatever works for you guys. Okay, that's a tough one. It takes a little bit of practice, but you'll get used to it. Tighten up the glutes when you come up. Squeeze those glutes. Feel that squeeze, okay? That's good stuff. We're gonna rest. And then we'll go back to the one arm row, just like we were before. Take a break, guys. Let's give a little bit of a stretch. That's good. You feel it in the lat right there. Just hang if you can, if you have a bar. Hanging's nice, feels good. Stretches the body all out. Okay, I'll give you a few more seconds. Keep this ready here. My goal is to keep these workouts 30 minutes, 35 minutes max. If you can get in and out in 30 minutes, that's pretty decent. All right, here we go. One arm row, 10 reps, guys. Hand on the bench, you know, safety, like that, whatever you want. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. Another one. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 10. Okay. Let's go right to the hip thrust. You know how it goes now. Slide down to your back. And let's go. 1, tighten those glutes. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, It's gonna take some time for you guys to get used to a heavier weight on this, okay? So don't worry about the weight not being heavy right now. Get used to the motion, how it feels. That's your goal right now, okay? Take a drink. Write it down, okay? Excellent. Get a bit of a sweat going here. Good stuff. We got one more superset of that, and then we move on to our last superset. Excellent stuff. We're going real good pace here, guys. Okay. If you can do this 3 times a week, you will get results. Okay, keep your diet in check, keep your protein high, push yourself during this 30 or 35 minute workout time, 3 days a week, that's it. It's like an hour and 45 minutes a week. You can't tell me you can't give me that. And you will see the results come, okay? All right, we are going to set up for our last superset. Okay. Take another 10, 15 seconds. Good stuff. All right, here we go. Ready? 10 to 10. Let's get it going. Let's go. 1. 8, 9, 10. Okay, switch arms, let's go. 10, there we go. Now we have 10 more of the hip thrust, and we're good. Are you ready? Let's do it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right. Good job, guys. Excellent work. That's it for that one. Let's move on to the last series. I'll just adjust my bench a little bit so you can see what I'm even doing here. Let's go over here. We are now going to an incline bench bicep curl, okay? Let's put the bench up a little bit, and we're gonna go superset that with a tricep extension. So here we're gonna lay on the bench and we're gonna do a bicep curl, just like that. Then we're gonna move to the end of the bench and we're gonna put it overhead and do a tricep extension, okay? So carefully don't hit your head. I'm gonna get my extension weight here. Keep resting, guys. Position your stuff. You don't have to face it like me. I'm just doing it so you can see what I'm doing. Okay. So, find a weight that works for you. Everything is in the 8 to 10 rep range. Go with a light weight. If you're unsure, start with a very light weight. I don't care if you're doing 5 pounds. The goal here is to start and understand the form, understand the exercises, and build a habit. That's really what matters here. You're trying to build a habit of doing it 3 days a week, no matter what, okay? Just like when you brush your teeth in the morning, you don't do it because you love it, you do it because you built a habit. Actually, your parents built that habit into you, and you're just continuing that habit, okay? All right, we're gonna get 10 reps. Let the dumbbells hang down. Are you ready? Here we go. Just like that, nice and easy, right? Extend them at the bottom. 3, just like that. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good one. Let's put those down. We'll grab a little bit of heavier weight because we're gonna do an extension with both hands. Just like that. Ready? Just like that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I don't know if you could hear, but you could hear my bones cracking. I'm an old guy. They crack now and then. Good stuff. We're getting closer to the end, guys. 2 more sets of that. We're good to go. Good to go. This is hitting the arms at the end, hitting the biceps, the triceps, so we can get those nice arms. Push yourselves. Remember, if you find it too easy for now, that's fine. Write it down. I don't care if you did 5 pounds, like I said. Write it down, 5 pounds, 5 pounds, 5 pounds. If it's too easy, next week, go to the next level. If you have an 8-pound dumbbell, go to 8 pounds. If you have 10, go to 10. You might find that a big jump, so you might be back at the 8 rep range, and then guess what? You work with that weight until you get back to 10. And you can't go up until you can make sure you hit 10 with a couple of reps left in the tank. If you have 1 or 2 reps left in the tank, you know it's time to move up in the weight. Okay? It's a pretty simple concept of progressive overload, people. All right, I'll give you another 10 seconds here. Remember, this is a great way to stretch out the bicep. It feels good. Give a little bit of arm work. You'll have a bit of a pump at the end, and be good to go. Alrighty, who's ready for another set? I am. Let's go. All right, guys, 10 reps. Ready? Here we go. 1, 2, 7, 10. Okay. Good stuff. Let's grab your tricep weight. Here we go. Up, overhead, and go. 1, 2. You hear the cracking in my arm? 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right. That's a move where you can add a lot of weight, so you'll have a lot of room to move up. If you start light, eventually, you can keep adding more and more and more. Good. Last set, guys. This is it. We are almost done. Now, what do you do after you're done? You go get protein. You eat some protein, you have a snack, you have a shake, you have a protein bar, or better yet, you have dinner with a high source of protein, chicken, ground beef, fish, tofu, whatever you want to have that's got protein in it, go for it. But if you're not going to be eating for a while, it's a good idea to get a light protein snack in. My favorite go-to snacks are cottage cheese, Greek yogurt, maybe a protein bar or a shake if I can't get either of those. If you're a vegetarian or a vegan, I love edamame beans. I have an air fryer, so I mix up a cup of edamame with some seasoning salt, and I put them in the air fryer, I think for, I forget, 12 minutes or something, and they come out nice and crispy. They're a fantastic snack, very high protein edamame beans. Really, really great to have. All right. Oops, sorry, enough talk. Enough talk. It's time to lift. Come with me if you want to lift. Ready? 10 reps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. All right, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good stuff. And tricep. Here we go. Right overhead. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Nice job. There we go, guys. That's Iron Element Prime. Day 1 is in the books. Full body, half an hour, and we are done. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Great beginner workout. Thank you so much for joining me. Check out my other videos. Drop me a comment if you have any questions, need any help, or if you want a copy of the Excel workout sheet, email me at iron-element@outlook.com. I'll get that back to you when I can. And I just want to say thank you very much for tuning in. Go get some protein, guys. Have a good one.